It's over here. Shut down. Okay. It won't turn back on. Can he bring it in the shade for a second? No.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Mummy Day.
Yeah.
So cool to see everybody out here. Hey, everyone, my name is Dave Karger. I'm from the Today Show and Turner Classic Movies. And on behalf of everybody at Universal Studios and our sponsor today, Real D, I want to welcome everyone who's here in baking hot Hollywood and Highland, and everybody who is watching around the world on live stream. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're going to have a lot of fun. I want to tell you what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be introducing the cast and director of the new movie, The Mummy. We are going to be unveiling something very special that you can see hidden behind this amazing big black screen. I'm going to be doing an interview with the cast and director of the film, and then for everybody who's watching on live stream, at the end of this event, you're going to see an exclusive clip, never before seen clip from the movie The Mummy. So thank you so much for being here. I'm going to have a lot of special guests that I'm bringing out, but only one of the special guests today is 5,000 years old, is 75 feet tall, and weighs 15,000 pounds. And that is this amazing artifact behind me, the sarcophagus of the mummy. But before we get to actually see what we're going to unveil here, let me tell you a little bit about this incredible feat that they put together here. This took 8 weeks to construct. It took 160 hours to install it here. They needed 8 wide-load tractor trailers to transport what you're about to see here to Hollywood and Highland. Simply put, this is the tallest vertical structure ever to be displayed here at Hollywood and Highland, and we're going to see it in just a few minutes. But to help us unveil this, please help me welcome the people who are behind the new movie, The Mummy, which is coming out on June 9th. So first, the reason we're here today in the first place, the director of the movie, Alex Kurtzman. Great to see you.
Hey, thanks for having us.
I mean, did you ever think when you were making this movie that it would lead to something like this?
No, I can't believe we're here.
That's pretty great, right?
Possible. Thank you for coming.
All right, and from the cast, first I want to introduce the woman who plays the brilliant Egyptologist, Jenny Halsey, in the film. Please welcome Annabelle Wallace. Welcome. All right, so another member of the cast, someone that you will recognize from many things, including Jurassic World. The film's grave robber, Chris Vail, Jake Johnson. Okay, you've met the humans. Now, do you want to meet the mummy herself? Playing Princess Ahmanet in the film, AKA The Mummy. Please welcome Sofia Boutella. Welcome, Sofia. Guys, thanks so much for being here. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it, right? That's everybody, right? Oh, wait. I'm sorry, I got confused. All right, there is one more cast member of the film. Please welcome the hero of The Mummy, the hardest working action star in the world, Mr. Tom Cruise.
Hi, everybody. How are y'all? Yeah, I love you, too. I love you. Hi, y'all. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Tom, I'd like to officially wish you Happy Mummy Day.
Thank you. Yes, happy Mummy Day to everyone. This is our mummy right here.
Hi, guys. Are you ready for the mummy?
So who up on here on stage with me is curious about what's behind this kabuki screen here?
Me.
Should we check it out? Tom's going to help me do the honors.
See this?
Yeah. All right, so Tom is going to push this button and bring that screen down, but I need everyone's help here because we're going to do a 5-to-1 countdown. Can you help me out, please? Are you ready?
Should we do it?
5, 4, 3,
2, 1.
Wow.
That's incredible.
How about that?
That's awesome.
Sophia, do you feel like you're at home?
I'm inside my home right now. Yes.
I mean, this is a lot of steel. Does this remind you of the stuff that you guys had on the set, Alex?
It does, but it's just a whole lot bigger. I can't believe that's here in Los Angeles.
Amazing.
Amazing.
And for
That is amazing.
For anybody who's not lucky enough to be here with us right now, we should say this is going to be on display here until the movie opens on June 9th. So please come to Hollywood and Highland and check this out. And there's lots of other mummy-related attractions, which I'll tell you about in a minute. So listen, I know these guys are going to do a quick photo call, the cast and
Tell them
director.
how long it took to get here. Did you
Yeah,
give them the full
I did.
briefing?
Yeah, they know everything.
Do they? They know it all.
8
All right.
flatbed trucks.
Is that right?
Yes.
So I thought it was 16. Wasn't it 16 trucks? Is it 8 or 16?
18.
Oh, 18.
You're totally
18.
right. You're totally
18
right.
trucks,
I
guys.
should have listened to you. All right, so while they're going to get a quick photo taken, everybody at home, as you know, Tom Cruise is always doing his own stunts in all of his fantastic movies. Here's a little package of some of the amazing stunts that he does in The Mummy. Take a look, everybody watching on live stream.
Get down! Go, go, go!
The Mummy is going to have great action and real thrills.
Oh no, we're gonna die!
We want it to be wild and violent and erratic and spontaneous.
To have Tom Cruise in this movie is so huge for us. It just changes the game completely.
His energy is infectious. He's got to top himself every time, action-wise.
His passion, his drive, his determination lights the way for us all.
He fills you up with this childhood enthusiasm where you're like, I want to make the movie that Tom sees.
Tom, he's really good at pushing to keep it real.
As much as I would love to slam my head against the wall for a few more takes.
Tom's in the vehicle, and yeah, that brings on the nerves because he's a good driver and he's a fast driver.
I really did think, okay, let's just put Stuntman in there. And then Tom's like, yeah, sure, I'll go in it.
I just found out I'll be running on a building that collapses. I say to Tom, let's pull the plug on this one, my dude. Let's bail out. And there's gonna be that adrenaline rush, and you're gonna love it, and then you're gonna go like, all right, let's go again, and let's go again.
He loves it.
We're going zero gravity inside a real plane.
Tom always pushes the boundaries, and this is one of those.
Perfect. Yes. We get it? Right.
Tom brings out the best of everybody he's in a scene with, and he brings every ounce of energy he has to his performance.
I felt very brave around him. He inspired a bravery, and that's an incredible gift to give someone.
I've never seen somebody that committed in my life, genuinely.
To have everyone feel proud about the effort they've spent to make something of quality, that means a lot to me.
He's the only actor in the world who could find the frame mid-air 3 times. Like, it's really me. It's me. It's really me. It's me.
All right, we are back live on the Mummy Day here at Hollywood and Highland. Thanks for checking out that clip of all of the amazing stunt work. Now listen, oh no, don't leave us, guys. Sophia and Tom and Annabelle, come back in a second, because we want to make this official. We want to make the Mummy Day official. So to help us do that, we have a very special guest. we have the field deputy for Councilman Mitch O'Farrell. So please help us welcome Mr. Dan Halden. All right, Tom and Sophia and Annabelle, we're going to bring you back up to get your proclamation. Then we'll bring you back down for some more photos in a minute. All right? Sorry, guys. We're going to do the proclamation, then we'll come back up.
Sorry.
Come on back up.
Excuse our vanity moment.
Mr. Halden, take it away.
Thank you. Welcome everybody to the city of Los Angeles. Welcome to you,
Thank you
sir.
very much. Thank you.
Mike, we got a.
Maybe we use that. All right.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. So this is the movie capital of the world. Who's happy to be here? All right. On behalf of the city of Los Angeles and the 13th Council District, I would like to commemorate the Mummy Day 2017. We welcome the Mummy stars Tom Cruise, Annabelle Wallis, Sofia Boutella, and Jake Johnson, as well as director Alex Kurtzman, and all of the fans who are gathered here today. All right. As we proudly reveal the mummy's sarcophagus, and I think that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
It is the largest single vertical structure ever assembled at the Hollywood and Highland Gateway. We celebrate the launch of Universal Pictures' thrilling twist on a timeless legend. We welcome you all to one of the world's most popular tourist destinations, and that is signed on this day by the mayor of the city of Los Angeles, Eric Garcetti, Herb West, president, and Councilmember Mitch O'Farrell of the 13th District. So welcome and congratulations to all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now these guys can all take a photo together. Please do.
The reflection of my outfit on the book.
All right, thank you, everybody. Dan Halden, everyone, thanks so much for being here. That's it. All right.
See this Mummy Day.
All right, thanks so much, everybody. All right, let's have a quick conversation about this movie, The Mummy, that we're all excited about. Tom, I want to start with you because I know you are a huge fan of the classic Universal monster movies. Why did you love them so much as a kid? Did you have a favorite one?
No, I just remember growing up and seeing them on Friday night and Saturday night when I was a little kid, and just absolutely being terrified and being transported to another era. And I'm talking, the ones that I saw were the ones, on television, but, the Boris Karloff, the Lon Chaney, all of those, Bela Lugosi, those classic monster films that Universal created. And I was very excited to have the opportunity to, be part of this, to make it modern for this time. And it was, something that, it's very intense. It's got a lot of adventure in the film also. It's very funny. Yeah. We're really playing with a lot of tones. It was very exciting to be part of this.
Sophia, what's it like? How does it feel to be the first female mummy to headline one of these movies?
Yes, and Sophia is an awesome mummy, I have to tell you. Amazing.
Thank you, Tom. Thank
Sofia
you.
Boutella.
It was an absolute honor. I actually also grew up watching the monster movies, the Lemley movies, and I was fascinated by the level of imagination that it triggered in me. And Boris Karloff playing those iconic roles, and playing the mummy went down in the history of movie making. And I now playing this role over 80 years after the original is quite an honor. It didn't come without any sort of pressure, but I put my heart and soul into it, and it's an honor that Universal and Alex Kurtzman gave me that opportunity. So it's a true honor. Yeah.
Jake, you are no stranger to a big action movie, but what did you learn working with the master, Tom Cruise, when you did this one?
Well, working with Tom Cruise doing stunts, you're gonna get hurt. But what he says is just make sure you don't get injured. So we got hurt a lot, but it looks really awesome from the stuff I've seen. I'm excited for people to see it.
And
You did great.
Annabelle, a lot of people are going to be talking about the action sequence that you and Tom do together, which you've seen in the trailer. It's 0G. You shot it in an actual airplane. What are your memories of that shoot?
I remember a desperate attempt to stay alive. That was first and foremost. But I thought, you know, in the company of such greats, there's nobody else that I would rather be putting my life in danger for than Tom and his team. And, you know, it was just exhilarating, and it adds so much to our film. And, you know, it was just an experience that I'll never forget. So, yeah, wonderful.
And finally, Alex, people are going to discover that this is a Mummy movie that takes place today. What were the biggest challenges in making that change?
Well, I mean, I love the idea of bringing the Mummy into modern day, and I can think of nobody better to do that with than Tom Cruise, who is, you know, the biggest movie star in the world, and is someone who I grew up, you know, watching and loving his movies. And so the idea of doing that immediately felt present and relevant and cool. And then making the Mummy a woman felt very different and exciting. And there was nobody better than Sofia. And, you know, getting to work with Jake and Annabelle every day was just, it was a delight. But I think people are going to be very surprised by certain things that feel very different and certain things that are very familiar. So hopefully you'll feel a good mix.
Well, the movie opened. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, we had so much fun. I have to also thank Universal because, I mean, having an event like this today,
amazing.
You just
Thank
see
you.
this is a big summer movie. You know, and we're here. You know, I really feel privileged to be able to make this film because I love movies and I love to entertain an audience, and I've dedicated my life to that, and I just enjoy it so much. And to be here with these guys and have the backing of Universal all the way to have this kind of event, it's just, you know, I remember as a kid I used to look at Hollywood Boulevard and they had these big, you know, events on Hollywood celebrating movies, and I appreciated what Universal's doing, and just know this is a big entertaining movie for you, and we sure hope you all enjoy it.
It opens on June 9th. You can get your tickets now if you go to fandango.com/themummy, Real D 3D, IMAX 3D, all those great formats. And if you want to get excited between now and the movie opening, not only is this sarcophagus here, but there's a Mummy 0G virtual reality experience here at Hollywood and Highland. There's going to be one in New York at 30 Rock as well. There's also a Mummy escape room. So there's so much to get excited about. And then please go see The Mummy when it opens on June 9th in theaters everywhere. I want to thank Tom and Sofia and Jake and Annabelle and Alex for being here. For everyone here, they're going to go and sign some autographs for you right now.
Yeah.
And for everybody watching on live stream, you get to see an exclusive, never-before-seen clip from The Mummy right now. Thanks, everyone, so much for being here.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Where should we start, guys? Here. Just starts.
Sofia, right here. Right here, please. Beautiful, Sofia. Thank you. Hi, guys. Can I get this one, Sofia?
Thank you so much.
Can we get a photo with you?
Yes, you can.
My friend is camera ready whenever you're ready.
Woo!
Hotter
Very
than
sweaty.
hell.
You gotta edit that out. 1, 2, 3.
You should get one too. Can I take hers? Lean over, Jenna. Lean over. Can I get one too, right?
Yeah.
We're camera ready.